Hi home group leaders, this is Pastor Chris Ong and I'm so thrilled to be introducing to you this series called Gifted by Faith. First of all, thank you so much for running a home group. I know it really takes a lot to be able to invite people in and to go through all these kind of discussions with everybody. But can I assure you, it is a worthwhile endeavor. In fact, as we do this series, our hope is actually that this series will bring your home group together, that you'll get a better understanding, not just of yourselves as home group members or as a home group leader, but that your home group itself would gel together and discover what they have been gifted to be. You see, this series is an exploration of one question: who have we been gifted to be? We look at Ephesians 2 verse 8, which says that it is by grace that we have been saved through faith, that it's not from ourselves, but it is a gift from God. I'm hoping that you'd go through with your home group and you'd help everybody work through from session to session, them asking this question: what has God gifted me to be? Are we like this kind of box where you can look at it and not appreciate it? You can look at it as its surface and say, oh, it's dirty and useful for nothing. Or maybe we can open up the box and see the kinds of things that it contains. That's a little bit of a metaphor for our lives, and I'm hoping that through this series you would tease out from your group the very best that God has put in. A couple of things I'd like you to watch as you do this. Firstly, let's not peg people into cliches. Let's allow people the flexibility to discover their giftedness based on maybe some of the influences in their life or things that they have been passionate about for a very long time. Let's also not put down other people's gifts as well. It's really going to be a time for us to encourage one another to use what God has given us. Above all, let's try and have some real authenticity through this series, where we go through each home group member and encourage them to share to the level that they're comfortable at. We actually trialed this last year with our pastoral staff, and we went through our staff retreat and we shared our life journey, what we feel God has gifted us to be, and it was incredibly encouraging. It was also very eye-opening, and I got to understand from our staff's point of view what they feel God has called them to be. So our hope is that as you do this series in your home group, that you would discover what each of your home group members have been gifted to be, and also, more importantly for you, that you would do this series yourself and have a discovery of maybe what God has for the next phase of your life. God bless.